fuck with me, Tony Adibola. Please a round of applause for Mr. Tony Adibola. He came quite early. Please, can you encourage him again? Thank you so much for believing in us. Thank you, sir.
Ambassador President, thank you very much for the invite. I remove my cap, first of all, very quickly, for every single person that has contributed to what Nollywood is today. God bless you. Uncle Zeb, I don't know why they called me again, because you said what I wanted to say. Honestly, you said what I wanted to say. And I'll also just say something. The gentleman that just left talked about monetization. That's why Wanzami TV was born. Look, the market capitalization of YouTube today is over $500 billion. What am I saying? $500 billion. $511 billion is the market capitalization of YouTube. Give credit to whom credit is due. I mean, they make it possible for every filmmaker to be seen and heard. We give them that credit. Netflix, market capitalization, $500 billion. We have no investment per se in those assets. They don't belong to us. And I've looked at it again. It makes it very easy for you to put your film on YouTube. But then 500 hours of video are put on YouTube every minute. 500 hours of video are uploaded on YouTube every minute. There are almost 115 million channels on YouTube. 115 million. Now, if you look at what the Nigerians, us, are contributing to YouTube, we have maybe almost 700 channels that have maybe 100,000 followers. Maybe we have 35 to 40 million, maybe 35 to 40 other channels that have 1 million followers. All in all, you're talking about 100 million people, us, following ourselves on YouTube, right? But what is in it for us? That's the question you're asking, Uncle Zeb. What's in it for us? I've been making documentaries for the last 17 years. I've been riding motorbikes all over the place, from here to America, to Europe, and I've been documenting them and putting them on YouTube. But I started making commercial films maybe 5 or 6 years ago, so I'm still your younger brother. But the YouTube channel just never really appeals to me because I was saying to myself, how many millions of people have to watch my film before I make any money, right? So I decided to build Wanzami TV because, look, at the end of the day, the technology for us to do this is available. It's there. Today, we built Wanzami TV. In less than 2 weeks, we have 500 subscribers already. But we're not charging for subscription, we're making it free. You go there, watch the film you want to watch, and pay for the film and walk away, right? We're gradually building database because that's the future. It's how many people are there. We're studying their behavior, right? We can do this thing. It takes time. Netflix was born in 1997. What did they do for so many years before we got to the point where they are today? They have institutional investors. We can do this thing. We just need the discipline. I start with Uncle John, and I think I'm so happy because I'm here today. If I came just to sit with him and listen to what he said to me for the few minutes that I was here, I'm happy for today. We just have to be consistent. We have to show integrity and believe in ourselves. The Arabs do it. The Jews do it. Gidi, I want to who's my friend. I'm going to wrap this up in a minute. My friend has almost 1 million followers on Instagram. How many of those million followers are willing to say, I'll pay 2,000 to watch Gidi's films? Until we get to that place, we're not serious. I can have 1 million people following me. If you follow me and you can't pay 2,000, 3,000 to watch something I invested 40, 50 million to make, why are you following me? Right? We have to believe in ourselves and pay. And follow the Jews. A lot of us here have traveled all over the world. We've watched how the Arabs have done it. We've watched how the Americans have done it. We've watched how the British people have done it. We're watching the Chinese people do it. What are we doing? We're the second biggest film industry in the world. We have to pay for these things to encourage ourselves to continue making films. You talked about monetization. There are grants, there are funds, like you rightly said. I will never borrow money to make a film. I've shot 5 original films. I used my own money because I wanted to launch the platform with my own content. And I said I'm never going to YouTube. Because when you get to YouTube, you still have to encourage people to go watch your content. Why not encourage them to go there and pay for your content? Now in closing this, I'm saying this. I'm a filmmaker. Because I know the pain of making films, what I've said is on Wanzami TV, we'll give you access to your back end. We're going to give you we keep 70% of the margins. You keep 70%. We keep 30%. You keep 70%. And we'll show you our cost. We have to become real like that. So Wanzami TV is just here to encourage filmmakers to make money, to monetize. We're very happy because Paystack has fully integrated us. In the next 48 hours, we're going to have Flutter, we're fully integrated. We already have people buying our things in America, in England, everywhere. It's working. And we're going to stay with it until it becomes something that Netflix loses sleep over. Thank you.
Wow, there's so much resources in the house. Awesome. So much resources in the house. The elders are speaking. Okay. Just hold on.
Please pray for the advert.
Good afternoon. I'm looking for Ruth Adibabo. Wonderful presentation there, right? My question is this. Wanzami streaming platform, who controls the back end? Where are you streaming from? Thank you.
That's a very, very important question. So, okay, we're hosted on AWS. Sorry. Now, Wanzami TV was built 100% by local engineers, all of us. When we were going to build the platform, we spoke to engineers in India, we spoke to engineers in China. They gave us like their own quotations, what they wanted to do. But I said to myself, I want local engineers. Believe me, we have those guys right here. Our team is 100% Nigeria, 100%. But then, look, even Netflix, I think Netflix is hosted on AWS, right? So let all of us go to AWS until the time when somebody decides to give us what AWS is offering. And hopefully, if we get to the point where we grow big enough, we start building our own as well. But for now, our engineers are 100% local. We control the back end. We can show you the back end 100%. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. Please a round of applause for Wanzami. Thank you. Thank you so very much. We also have the chairman of state chapters of AMP here in the house. All the way from FCT, we have Desmond, the two men. All the way from Niger State, we have John